Assalamu alaikum and welcome. You're watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Akram Yamani. Let's have a look on today's top headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, my government only religion in India first. Holy book as constitution, says Prime Minister. Hyderabad High Court refuses to stay Metro land accusation. KCR seeks project report from US companies. I will stand by poor, Chandrababu Naidu says at launch program in Kurnool. Both saw sensational remarks on Bapu's Japan tour. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday denounced communalism and said that nobody has right to discriminate of basis on religion. No one can take the law in their hands and discriminates on the grounds of community and community, he added. My government only religion is India first, says Mr. Prime Minister. At the same time, the only religion book in India is Constitution. Only prayer is welfare of all, says Prime Minister. Prime Minister was replying to a discussion on the Modi of thanks to the President addressing in the Lok Sabha earlier. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the government had compelled the nation to talk about black money. We have compelled the nation to talk about black money. This is a very big thing, says Modi, while replying to discuss on the motion of thanks to the President address in the Lok Sabha. At the same time, our first decision in our first cabinet meeting was a decision on forming SIT on a black money, he added. Modi said corruption had ruined the nation and the issue should not be discussed through political reason.
देश संविधान की मर्यादाओं के बाहर नहीं चल सकता है। किसी को भी कानून हाथ में लेने का अधिकार नहीं होता है। किसी को भी संप्रदाय के आधार पर किसी के साथ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन करने का अधिकार नहीं होता है। हर एक किसी को अपने साथ चलने का अधिकार है। और मेरी जिम्मेवारी है सरकार में बैठा हूं, सरकार कैसे चलेगी उसकी जिम्मेवारी है। और इसलिए मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूं और मैं बार बार कहता हुआ आया हूं, संप्रदाय के नाम पर अनाप शनाप बातें करने वालों को कहना चाहता हूं, मैं ये कहना नहीं चाहता हूं आज मैं आपका मुंह बंद करने के लिए मेरे पास हजारों चीजें हैं, मैं समय बर्बाद नहीं करता हूं, इसके लिए मैं समय बर्बाद नहीं करता हूं। लेकिन मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूं हमारा कमिटमेंट क्या है वो मैं आपको कहना चाहता हूं। मैंने बार बार कहा है मेरी सरकार का एक ही धर्म है, मेरी सरकार का एक ही धर्म है इंडिया फर्स्ट। मेरी सरकार का एक ही धर्म है भारत का संविधान। मेरी सरकार का एक ही धर्म ग्रंथ है भारत का संविधान। मेरी सरकार की एक ही भक्ति है भारत भक्ति। मेरी सरकार की एक ही पूजा है 125 करोड़ देशवासियों का कल्याण। मेरी सरकार की एक ही कार्यशैली है सबका साथ सबका विकास।
The Hyderabad High Court has refused to say the acquisition of property required for the metro rail project in Nampally areas. Several properties owner had moved the court seeking to stay the acquisitions of their properties in the view of the state government proposal to change alignment of metro rail network, whereas Justice P. Naveen Rao was disappointing of a batch of petition by one another, that is Anita Tholia and another, seeking to direct the metro rail acquisition. Offers to determine the compensation for the companies and transparencies in the land acquisition and rehabilitation and resettlement, that is Act 2013, and also to keep and abeyance the acquisition of their properties in a view of proposed change in alignment. Whereas the petitioners submitted that the state government has announced that it has proposed to change the alignment of the metro. They said if alignment is changed, then there will be no need to acquire the properties. The metro rail authorities, however, submitted that even if the metro is diverted in Nampally areas, the properties will be required for winding of the road to accommodate growing traffic needs. After hearing the case, the judge said it is premature for the court to go into the intention of the state government to change the alignment. Chief Minister, that is K. Chandrasekhar Rao, on Thursday asked the chairman of the two US-based companies dealing with this wastewater technology and development of energy project to come up with the detailed project reports with the evidence interest to participate in the development of Telangana. That is D. Ravi Reddy, chairman of the Think Capital, and Mr. Prashant Mitra, the chairman of the Think Energy, and Mr. Rao, and told him that the companies work with gas and solar energy. Mr. Rao promised that to consider their respect on the basis of the project reports. Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, that is N. Chandrababu Naidu, in Kurnool inaugurated the social sector machine in Kurnool. He appealed people to get motivated to develop their villages through this mission, which gives the all indicators and responsibilities of development. He said a paper has also been released which is only a draft, but I request you to come down to forward and give your ideas.
పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఆడబిడ్డలకు ఉద్యోగాలు కల్పించే బాధ్యత ఈ ప్రభుత్వం తీసుకుంటామని మరొక్కసారి హామీ ఇస్తున్నాను. ఒక పక్క మనం పండించే పత్తి ఉపయోగించుకోవడం, టెక్స్టైల్ మిల్స్ వెళ్ళడం, అక్కడి నుంచి అపరల్ పార్క్ కూడా పెట్టి వస్త్రాలు కూడా తయారు చేసి అమ్మే బాధ్యత తీసుకుంటామని చెప్పి కూడా నేను మీకు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను.
PCC former chief Botsa Satyanarayana made a severe allegations of another and Andhra CM, that is Chandrababu Naidu. He alleged that the Babu is directly resorting to corruption, adding he said that if it weren't serves who Naidu spoke with in Japan and Singapore, then the CM is sure to go behind bars. Botsa remarked that in Andhra Pradesh it's not a rule, but it's only political business that are flourishing. He aligned that there was no trials in the corruption charges against Babu and the CM, that he got stay for not a trial. Botsa said if the charges are investigated, then the true colors of the Chandrababu Naidu will known to the people of the state. Well, at the same time, on capital formation, he said it lacked of any kind of transparency on that is Pattisima project. He said Babu is doing robbery in daylight by saying he is taking up the Pattisima due delay in Pallavaram project. But also say that awards Pattisima is technically impossible. Maybe Botsa should reveal who met Babu in Japan and Singapore tours.
వాళ్ళు అక్కడ ఆ దేశాలకు వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత వాళ్ళు ఏ కంపెనీలతో మాట్లాడుకున్నా అవి తీయండి, అవన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. ఇవన్నీ త్వరలో బయటకు వస్తాయి. అవన్నీ కూడా తెలుసుకోండి, దాంతో తెలిసిపోద్ది రాజకీయ వ్యాపారం జరుగుతుందా లేదు రాష్ట్ర అభివృద్ధి గురించి ఆలోచన చేస్తున్నారు అనేది. ఫినిష్.
Election, that is King Manchu Mohan Babu met TRS chief K. Chandrasekhar Rao at his office camp on Friday. Mohan Babu has invited KCR for his younger son, that is Manchu Manoj engagement ceremony. It's known that Manju is getting engaged to his lady love Prashanti Reddy, and the engagement is scheduled for March 4th at Park Hyatt Hotel. Mohan Babu accompanied with Manoj meets KCR and cordially invited him for the engagement. The ceremony will be celebrated in traditional Hindu style, and who of Tollywood are likely to attend the engagement gala. A puja will be performed at the actor's house, followed by exchange of rings at the Star Hotel. Parinita is a mechanical engineer graduate from BITS and a classmate of Vishnu's Manchu's wife, that is Viranisa. Recently, Mohan Babu released an official clarification on Manoj's marriage. Mohan Babu announced, "My daughter-in-law, that is Viranka, and Parinita were classmates. This are how our families become friends, and our children happen to like each other. Last week we met her parents and will be soon announcing the wedding date," he said. Mohan Babu has a lot of friends, not only in Tollywood but also in Sandalwood, Collywood, Bollywood and Mollywood. And the function is likely to be attended by many stars. Manchu Manoj was last seen in the current, that is Tiga, which became a decent grosser at the box office. Let's have a look on today's sports news. Sri Sant survived murder beat in a Tihar jail, says family. In a sensational claim, noted Malayalam singer, that is Madhu Balkrishna, on Friday said his brother-in-law and cricketer, that is Srikanth, survived a murder attempt in Tihar jail, where he was lodged in connection with the IPL spot fixing scam in 2013. After the South Africa win, India look good to defend the World Cup, says Brad Hawke. Former Australian champion, that is Chinaman bowler Brad Hawke, is extremely impressed with the manner in which the Indian cricket team has made a comeback after an indifferent Australian summer, making them the first and the firm contenders for the ICC World Cup title. West Indies lose Bravo for rest of World Cup. West Indies batsman, that is Darren Bravo, will be sent home from the World Cup after falling and failing to recover from a hamstring injury sustained in the second match of the campaign, a team spokesperson said on Friday. We will treat India match like any other game, says UAE captain, refusing to be intimidated by the southern Indian cricket team. United Arab Emirates, that is skipper Mohammed Tawqir, said his side will treat the World Cup clash against the defending championship as just another game. Whereas keeping calm under pressure is key to success, says Sikandar Dhawan, attributing his brilliant World Cup from and to form a calm mind and hard work. Indian batsman, that is Shikhar Dhawan, on Friday said he managed to come out of a lean patch by sticking to his market. Let's have a look on today's stock market. Sensex for today stand with 29,220.12 with 1.65%, whereas Nifty for today stand with 8,844.60 with 1.85%. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver rates as per Malabar Golds. According to Malabar Golds, today's gold rates, that is 27th of Feb Friday, are as follows. For 22 carats of gold for 10 grams rupees 25,510, whereas for 24 carats of gold for 10 grams rupees 26,980. Silver rates for today for 10 grams rupees 390. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast of 5 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius and maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Warangal minimum temperature 21 degrees Celsius in maximum 33 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar minimum temperature 22 degrees Celsius and maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Mehbubnagar minimum temperature 21 degrees Celsius and maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Whereas today's minimum temperature of Medak district stand with 21 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, my government only religion in India first, holy book as constitution, says Prime Minister. Hyderabad High Court refuses to stay Metro land accusation. KCR seeks project report from US companies. I will stand by poor, Chandrababu Naidu says at launch program in Kurnool. Both saw sensational remarks on Bapu's Japan tour. That's all in the newscast for today. Keep watching Real English News. This is your host Ikram Yamani. Sign off for the day. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.